Hello to anyone who may be watching this. My name is Brandon, and this is Bible Know How, a place where I like to talk about biblical knowledge and how to apply it in your everyday life. And today, I want to talk about how we, as followers of Jesus, may not be liked by everyone or accepted by everyone. You know, we as human beings, we have many natural tendencies, and some things will gravitate to by nature, and that's okay. It's natural. One of the things that is natural is that we want to belong, we want to be liked, we want to be accepted. And, a person can deny this if they want, but it still will not change this. Well, just as it's natural to want to be accepted, or should I say this? It's also natural to be hated. And I'll explain what I mean by that because I know that may sound a little weird to say, it's natural to be liked and want to be accepted and things like that, and then go on and say it's also natural to be hated. And, you know, to clear up any confusion, I'm going to explain. What I mean by that is that if you're a follower of Jesus and you have his seal on you, then that means you're going against the world's system. And that means you have not bought into the world's ways. And therefore, the world is going to hate you and not accept you. And I'm going to read from John 15:18 through 19, and then show you. All right. John 15:18 through 19, it says, if the world hates you, understand that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love you as its own. However, because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of it, the world hates you. All right. So that's what I mean, when I say yes, it's natural to want to be accepted, be liked, but it's also natural to be disliked in a way. So, from the very beginning, the church has always experienced strife and conflict with society. The church and the world are like fire and ice, like oil and water. They're opposed to each other. And, our Lord told us this many years ago that we would be hated. And Paul describes persecution as basically a constituent part of the Christian experience. So, the Bible, a book that was written so long ago, is already telling us this. So we shouldn't be surprised. And I say all this because I want to encourage everyone to never give up on doing good, and don't ever feel like that you must conform to this world, or don't ever feel like you must be accepted by this world, because if you choose Jesus, you're not going to be accepted by the world. So those who are part of this world and operating in this world system, they're going to hate you. But if you are hated by the world, Also consider yourself in good company, because God Himself, you're in good company because God Himself says you will be hated by the world, and He was hated by the world. So, whatever you do, you know, don't stop fighting a good fight. And always remember that the world system is fading. We don't know, when the Lord's going to return. No one does. But again, the world system is fading. All that we see before us, it's all going to pass away. And the Lord is going to bring something new, something that we have never seen. So always keep this in mind. Even though the world is fading, Jesus is forever. And forever, we will be with Him. So that's all I got for today. Hope that encourages some people. And here's to hoping that everyone will have a phenomenal rest of their day. Take care.